What if the humble penny in your pocket was actually a portal to one of the most powerful stories in American history? Imagine holding a small copper coin that doesn't just buy gum, but carries the weight of a nation's soul. A coin born in 2009, yet whispering secrets from 1809. What if this ordinary-looking 1-cent piece is far more than spare change? What hidden chapters of Abraham Lincoln's life does it hold? And why are collectors paying attention? Stay with me. This isn't just about a coin. It's about legacy, loss, resilience, and a quiet revolution in your change jar. By the end, you'll never look at a 2009 penny the same way again. The year was 2009. America faced economic uncertainty and searched for hope. The U.S. Mint did something extraordinary. For the first time in 50 years, they transformed the Lincoln Cent with 4 breathtaking reverses. It marked the 200th anniversary of Lincoln's birth and the 100th anniversary of the Lincoln Cent. A nation hungry for inspiration received these designs. These weren't random changes. They were cinematic chapters from Lincoln's journey. 4 designs, 4 pivotal moments, each one alive, urgent, and deeply human. First, birth and early childhood in Kentucky. A humble log cabin. Young Abe surrounded by the raw frontier. The design shows that simple wooden home with 1809 inscribed. You can almost smell the pine, hear the crackling fire, feel the isolation that forged a future president. Next, formative years in Indiana. Young Lincoln with an axe, splitting rails but reading a book. That relentless thirst for knowledge amid hardship. The moment a boy becomes a thinker. Collectors love this one. It even has a famous extra finger double die variety. A minting anomaly that turns an ordinary coin into a valuable rarity worth hundreds or thousands. Then the professional life design. Young lawyer Lincoln seated on a bench, absorbed in a book, tools of his trade around him. It radiates quiet determination. This is Lincoln honing his mind before destiny called. The image feels intimate. You sense the weight of future decisions. Finally, the Presidency design. Lincoln standing before the U.S. Capitol dome under construction, symbolizing a nation being rebuilt. Powerful, hopeful, heart-wrenching. The obverse keeps Victor David Brenner's timeless Lincoln portrait, that dignified profile. In God we trust. Liberty. The year 2009 with its mint mark. The D here means Denver. Philadelphia coins have no mint mark. Normal, not rare. These 2009 Lincoln Bicentennial Cents were struck in massive numbers, hundreds of millions for each design, but circulation wore most down. The ones that survived pristine with glowing copper luster, those are the treasures. A solid MS-65 or MS-66 might bring $5 to $20, but MS-67 or higher, especially red designation, sees values climb. Exceptional specimens have realized thousands. Real scarcity in top grades drives this. Hidden details most miss. Zoom on the log cabin's wood texture and shadows. On formative years, the rail fence and focused expression. Professional life shows intricate books and bench. Presidency's unfinished dome speaks of unfinished American work. These are miniature masterpieces. Hold one under light and watch copper come alive with warm tones. That's the visual poetry making collecting addictive. Mint marks matter, but simply D for Denver, none for Philadelphia. No major, no mint mark rarities. But varieties and errors create buzz. Double dies, die cracks, off-center strikes, and extra finger anomalies on formative years draw passionate hunters. Condition rules everything. Professionals grade strike, surface, eye appeal. Scratches or wear drop value fast. That's why collectors use proper storage, flips, capsules, slabs. These history artifacts deserve protection. Beyond numbers lies deeper connection. Why chase them? It's not only money. Holding a 2009 cent touches Lincoln's world. It bridges centuries. In a digital age, this copper grounds us. Greatness rises from humble starts, log cabins to White House. In 2009, families lined up for fresh rolls. Kids discovered history and change. Quarterly releases built anticipation like a historical drama. Nostalgia and patriotism mixed perfectly. What if you found one in Grandma's jar? Heart racing as you check the reverse. That discovery thrill keeps the hobby alive. These coins arrived when America needed Lincoln's spirit, resilience, unity, courage. In tough times, the designs inspired. They commemorated the past and spoke to the present. The rarity grows with proof versions and sets. Circulation strikes dominate, but the market rewards knowledge. Not every 2009 is fortune-worthy, but the right one becomes a collection centerpiece. Picture soft lighting on an old table. A single 2009 cent spinning. Copper catches light like frontier embers. Close on Lincoln's profile. Wise and determined. History you can hold. Coin collecting is stewardship, preserving artifacts for future awe. It's stories told through objects, satisfaction of spotting overlooked treasures. Examine yours carefully. Note design and condition. Protect specials. Enjoy all. Each carries emotional weight. This series is accessible. Start with finds. Build all 4 designs. Learn nuances. Join collectors sharing passion. The journey rewards. As we close this journey through a meaningful modern coin, recall the opening. What if it carried immense value? Not just monetary, but historical and inspirational. It does. Every 2009 Lincoln Cent is a chapter of the American story. Reminder that ordinary beginnings lead to extraordinary legacies. Perseverance and study change worlds. Lincoln proved it. These coins immortalize it. If this moved you, like and subscribe for more coin histories and discoveries. Comment, which 2009 design speaks most to you? Found one in wild? Share stories. Thanks for watching. Keep hunting. The next great story waits 1 penny away.